YouTube, what's going on? What's the word? And I'm out of breath. That's how you know you're out of shape, when you when you can't howl without being out of breath. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of G Salin Live, the original. And you know, a lot has happened in the last couple of months here. I just don't release these enough. But I was nominated 2 months in a row by fellow YouTubers Tootie UK and Bithead1000 for YouTuber of the Month. The 16-Bit Brothers and a couple other guys, Electronic Adventures, they put up videos related to YouTuber of the Month and some other guys before that. And a lot of my buds have won YouTuber of the Month. Ed, EDT1138, Mr. Dude, Mike B, the Game Jenny. You know, a whole bunch of characters have won. I think OK Chief, maybe, the Game Chasers. And it is an absolute honor to be nominated by one of my best buds on YouTube, Bithead1000. I'm sure if you guys are subscribed to me at this point, I fucking know that you probably subscribe to Bithead1000. Absolutely one of the best video game collecting channels on YouTube by far. One of the funniest characters. And Tootie UK, by the way, he doesn't get enough love on YouTube. Subscribe to him. The link will be below. You know, this guy, man, without a doubt, when I release a video, I fully expect this guy to comment, because he's been a follower and a watcher of my videos since the beginning. So much respect to him, and much respect to Bithead1000. So check out the link below to see that nomination video. There's a couple other cool characters nominated. Some dude named Ed from the NerdMasters. I don't know. You may know him. I don't even know him, man. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Cobra DVS, awesome YouTuber. Hasn't made videos in a while, but you know, some of his old stuff really unique. Takes on the Sega versus Nintendo debate. I disagree with him on a lot of that, you know I do. But we got Ballin' Nick, who's also another very cool character. And this dude named Spider, who I don't know, but I fully intend on checking out his videos. But you know what? Let's get to some G-Salin', huh? Yo, Mickey! Looking for this?
Oh gosh, yeah!
So, from a cell, right back there. Yo, Bithead, look at this hut. From a cell right back there on Father's Day, we got Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer, Pokemon Coliseum, bonus, something bonus. We got a DSi XL. No idea if it works. A PSP Silver. Pretty good shape, and a bunch of games in here. All of that for $10.
Yeah, because I saw that yesterday and I was like, oh, are they doing this again?
I don't know. He doesn't know when they're opening. I'm going to Smith Point probably this week to get the pass.
Yeah, well, I went there yesterday.
He wasn't set up to do it yet.
Now, this is just strange to me, seeing this. And it's not strange in the sense that, you know, a plug and play. It's strange because it's Outrun 2019, which is a shitty game. Just a shitty game. But the actual controller is half of steering wheel. I don't know if you can see that. And it's this box is kind of cool. I've never plugged it in or anything like that, but it's pretty much brand new, I think. So I saw this, spotted this after kind of going through all these boxes and shit. They had some video games, I'm sure, in the video. I don't remember the video, but they had some video games. They were all overpriced, and I've been to this sale before, and I've picked out some good shit already. So, you know, it seemed like it was the same stuff. But I had to pick this up. I think it was $2. Definitely a cool display item, and it was $12.99 at a blowout price. There's actually no idea where that was from, but pretty cool. In this next video, it's basically I didn't film it correctly at all. The video is terrible, but it's some Wii stuff, and you know, you're running into a lot more Wii shit these days. I already bought a Wii U game that I traded to Ed a long time ago. But you know, you don't necessarily see these controllers too often, so I kind of picked those out. Check it out. Any old video games around?
Whatever on the table is the game.
Oh, okay. The Wii.
Yeah, I just know
The Wii broke?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, doesn't it? As you see, I had all the controls and everything else. Yeah. I know. Well, it did the time. we used it well, and then, we got it when it first came out, and that was it.
Right. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, no, they don't have nothing like they used to, unfortunately.
How much did you want per game? Okay. And the wheels? Like the controllers in general?
Like $3 a piece.
Okay.
This one I think would be more if it has the game in it. Yeah, this one has the game. Yeah, so this one I'd have to charge you more for.
Okay, what do you think on this one?
That one I'll do like 7.
Okay. Yeah, my apologies for the Justin Bieber close-ups there. That was ridiculous. I was trying to babble to the woman and didn't even realize what I was filming. But that sucked. And but these are classic Wii controllers. They call these classic controllers, right? I guess. Pretty comfortable. You know, I don't know much about the Wii, so I thought I'd take a shot on these. They look kind of cool. Good for a game like Punch-Out, that's for sure. Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games. This is just blasphemous shit. I can't get over the fact that these two are on the same cover of a fucking video game, you know. It's ridiculous. And on the back too, look at these two schlubs. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. And Mario Kart Wii with the steering wheel. The game, I think. Yeah, the game, hopefully. I didn't even check. Yeah. Cool. The game, even the what do you got here? The pin number for your rewards, which I never do. In fact, I have a whole bunch saved up for my buddy TB46667. And I gotta get those to him as soon as I possibly can. Anyway, in the next video is a shoebox of PS1 games and a PSP game. Now, the one game I spotted right away is a game that I've been looking for ages, a game that I never played and never had a chance to play. I played the first one, loved the first one, but I never played the second one, and I heard it kills the first one. It's so much better. But there was another game in there. No, I'm sorry. She came out with more games after I asked her, do you have any more games? And, well, check it. So that was the one that I initially saw, Parasite Eve 2. It is an honor, a pleasure to finally find this game, man, and I can't wait to actually play it. My friend told me it's one of his favorite RPGs of all time, so you know, it's big talk. I don't know about all that nonsense, but it's definitely a game I cannot wait to play. Then I bought The Simpsons Wrestling. I don't know anything about this, but you know, how bad could it be with the cover like that, man? Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. Now, I have a PSP. I haven't really played it all that much. What I've been playing is Gradius Collection on there. But I know Battlefront is a cool game, man, so I thought I'd take a shot on that. And when I asked if she had more games, she came out with Silent Hill. Unfortunately without the book, but Black Label, kind of cool. One of my favorite games of all time. But in this next video, here, you know, it was such a piss poor day. I remember this, and I went so out of my range of normal G-sailing. Probably a good 20 miles outside of the range. Nowhere near Bithead's territory, but hey, man, I got a video in the future related to that, sucker. No, but you know, it looked like an innocuous G-sail. You know, there was a girl selling lemonade. You know, and it had a small sign, and I just happened to luck out. First thing I saw was this sitting there, Silent Hill 4, the room for the PC, for $2. And so I took a shot, asked the guy if he had any other video games.
PS1?
Sure. is an eclectic box of games. So, like for instance, you had some manuals in there. The Adventures of Link, The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros, Defender 2, Faxanadu, Donkey Kong, and Final Fantasy. Now, he didn't have Zelda, any of the Zeldas of the Final Fantasy, or Defender 2. So, my natural question was, do you have those around? And he said he might have them somewhere, but I never heard from him, of course. But, for instance, he had a Game Boy SP Blue, a Pokemon, what is this one? Leaf Green, and then a Mutant League Football. Like, how random is that? Chilling in there, in this stack of Nintendo goodness. Mutant League Football. I still can't find hockey, man. That game is impossible to find. But he had some Nintendo, Super Nintendo stuff in there. You got, let's see here, you got baseball, Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros, Go 13 with Vic Tokai, the maker, Faxanadu, and Donkey Kong Classics. The Super Nintendo games, there was one I spotted that was like, whoa, shit. But you got Brett Hull Hockey, who was a sniper in the NHL. He had like 60, 70 goals a couple of years in a row. Madden 96. Exciting shit. NHL 95. And Super Mario RPG. Random. Ridiculous. But that's not even the best part. You had a couple of boxed games, and this is where it gets pretty cool right here. So you had boxed Mortal Kombat, which is in really nice shape. Pat the NES Punk would be jealous of this shit right here. You got Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat, complete in the box. Looks like actually a decent game. Looks kind of like Super Sprint or Super Off-Road. So those games are awesome. But this is truly unique. It's a truly unique find. It's the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Hills Far for the NES, complete in box. The box looks to be in fantastic shape. And this is, one of your classic Dungeons & Dragon games. You obviously level up, you pick a character. It actually looks pretty cool, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if you can see some of those graphics there. But I guess it was a PC game and they ported it to the NES, and so I'm thoroughly excited to have this in the box. Really cool game to find. Apparently a very tough game to find as well. There's some collectors out there I know that are looking for this. But that was a cool find for sure. I believe I paid 20 bucks for everything. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. There's a Super Nintendo there too, I think, with some controllers or whatever. But I think that was all 20 bucks. So, that about covers it for this episode of G Sailing Live. Now, let me tell you guys, I got hundreds of clips, literally hundreds of clips from both even last season and a whole shitload from this season. So, G Sailing Live will be happening all the way through the winter. That should be pretty, should be cool to make some of those videos in the dead of winter. Thinking about the spring when it comes around. But there's at least a couple of weeks left for the G Sailing this hopefully middle of October here. So once again, thanks to Bithead 1000, 2D UK, 16-Bit Brothers, and good luck to the rest of the nominations for YouTuber of the Month this month. I really appreciate you guys if you check out the videos and the aforementioned YouTubers. Subscribe to them. You will not be sorry for doing so. And I'll see you guys next time.